My name is Broderick Cornelius James Jr. Everybody know me in Austin as the Rundberg running man.
Everything about the hood is under construction, under management, new management. I see my brother coming through.
It's weird first, so a lot of people see me on the corner, they know it's quite eccentric, it's quite out of the ordinary. So it's like when I'm on the corner, it's a real message behind it, but I'm just talking street talk. One person might say I'm crazy. The next person might say he's an artist. The next person might say I'm an athlete. But if you see it as I see it, as Running Man, as like a superhero, it's a real man that takes on the image of Rundberg, which is a community that leads pretty much predominantly in a lot of negative categories in the city of Austin. Basically being a positive image and taking on the negative connotation. I hope what I do on the corner, my expression speaks life to them. I hope it breathes like a motivation to inspire them to be more than just smoking drugs or selling drugs or poisoning our community. I was born in Atlanta, there for 18 years. Then when I got in the military, I went all around the world, and then in 2002 is where I came to Killeen, Fort Hood. My ex-wife is from Austin, so she moved from Killeen, and that's actually how I got to Austin. And in 04 and 05 is where I started all this in and out of jail. I wasn't out for about 3 years, like 6, 7, and 2008. And it was, I wanted to commit suicide in 2009. I was trying drugs, I was doing everything, and I still couldn't find no purpose. In the psych ward is where I had a profound vision, and a lady spoke to me and told me, you need to be doing something. I don't know what it is, but you need to get out of here. And when I got out of the VA, I said, okay, I'm gonna commit my life. I'm gonna go on Rundberg, and I'm just gonna dance and smile, make people smile every day for the rest of my life. When I first started, I would get here about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I wouldn't leave till 11 o'clock at night. Now I'm probably at between the hours of 2 o'clock to about 10 o'clock. I'll get a lot of instrumental songs. I get a lot of artists, hip hop, R&B, gospel, jazz. When I do my instrumentals out here, it's just flat out off the top of my head. And I know a lot of people like to talk crazy stuff, so I give them a lot to talk about.
That boy, he really got his mind on right, cause when he on, he don't never right, but he is out of sight. And I see my bro.
This is when I start running and working out, it creates like, it gets me kind of going. And then once I get going, getting the music going, I usually go into my dance. I know I'm black, but Fred Astaire, he brings the energy and like his style, a happy, fun, turn up energy. I might just jump around. It's really wacky. I start freestyling. I might start rapping. That's when the windows roll down. They see me freestyling and rapping. Oh, here he go. And I might just say a whole bunch of stupid stuff.
It's Running Man. They can talk about me, but I know the plan. Catch me on the corner, man, they overstand. Then you know they looking and they ain't get the book. Catch me on the corner, get the gang suit.
But you just really gotta have soul and spirit to understand it. And it's sad to say that a good amount of the city see me all the time and they don't have spirit or soul. So they can't connect with what I'm doing. So my expression is standing out on the corner and telling people I love them in a unique way. Maybe it might look like I'm being street. I don't really care because I don't care about you judging me. The message needs to get out. At the end of the day, my positivity has connected with this community for 8 years in a row. They call me the new emissary of weird. I would say I'm the ghetto weird because I don't ever want to leave the ghetto out. I represent Rundberg. The notorious, the notorious BRG. Somebody got to be out here tilling the ground. Somebody got to be out here connecting with the people. I see people all the time and they got cars and rims and clothes and gyms and stuff in their mouth and all this, but I know they're not happy with themselves. I want you to find an inner happiness that will set you free, because I got set free in the psych ward. And if I got set free in the psych ward, you can get free watching this video. You can get free at your job. When I'm standing out here, I want people to see me as a mirror. I want them to reflect upon themselves and ask the question, what can I do to be more happy?
When you see me on the corner, I'm just playing with them. They ain't never really gonna understand. No, man, I overstand.